Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing
SOMA.
that, and
We met Catherine.
we met Catherine.
Right
She
there.
a robot,
She's a,
but she knows it, actually.
yeah, she's aware.
Yeah.
She's aware of it. And what did she do to us?
She's like, you're just a fucking diving suit with some electronics, my man.
So basically, we are a robot.
Yeah.
So it's been like confirmed, but we're a very humanoid robot, or is it that we're a humanoid robot, or is that how we see ourselves?
Into the terminal.
I think it could be a bit of both.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it has to do with how Simon is perceiving himself versus what is actually happening.
Okay.
Because there was that one guy that was like, "Hey, I'm waving my arm,"
Yeah.
like, you know, when he clearly doesn't have arms.
I was wondering. I'm like, was I supposed to figure
Simon,
this out
you
that
know
fast?
That tool you're carrying, it will fit perfectly in the terminal right over there.
I kind of like making her wait. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I think it was dropping the hints.
Like,
and
it was-
this is where you're kind of supposed to
You're
be
like,
like,
oh.
oh shit.
it doesn't seem like Simon's really completely grasping it though.
No, he's
Should I be worried? Plug in the Omnitool. Just plug the Omnitool into the computer. Put the sort of square thing you're holding into the matching hole over there. Use the Omnitool with the computer. Just plug the Omnitool into the computer.
Okay. But yeah, no, because that's why I was kind of like, should I have picked up on this? Am I just a
Okay,
genius?
Simon, you know that tool you're carrying? It will fit perfectly in the terminal right
Shut
over there.
Your computer robot mouth. Right here.
no. Thing that you were gonna plug in before you went to go talk.
Oh yeah. That was in
Let's
here.
just do it.
Sorry, I forgot that was actually in here.
To the left, behind you.
Thank you for paying attention.
Should I be worried? Plug in
Shut up!
the Omnitool.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
What happened to Catherine? What am I doing?
So go over to the Omnitool thing.
Okay.
And then, or did she said she was gonna eject a chip. Maybe check her
Oh, but
bodish.
hey,
There it is,
lady,
right there.
right here.
No, it's on top.
Oh,
Doink.
I'm holding her heart.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project. Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Aw, cat names. Cass.
What was it said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
2015 was a long time ago even now. Alright, so I'm going in here. So he was asking her, like, wait, so were you the one who messed with all the other robots?
Mm-hmm.
And was she saying, like, no?
She's like, probably not, because I feel like they would have more sense.
Can't make any sense of it.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Look around the room.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
When tomato.
What are you doing? Be careful.
What? What am I doing?
Oh.
Oh!
I don't think we want that to happen.
Neither.
That is pretty neat, though. That, like, objects outside can
Yeah.
be like, I see you!
I got it. You gotta appreciate. Ooh. I was gonna say, these look like long beds. Like really long beds.
Yeah. Accommodating people of all sizes.
All the Panama mats in the world.
Yeah.
Goodness.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Okay. So I don't think there's anything in here.
This door.
Oh yeah, there's this door. There was that other room that I didn't go
I don't know which door she technically.
Careful! I think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled.
Maybe.
Because I could shut the door.
Good. But I think you want to explore this area.
I want to explore. Yeah. Poop. I want to see myself.
It's gonna be here. Oh, nope.
The thing.
I thought I heard it.
Be gone.
Right here. Yeah, that's true. Gosh.
Should I use these when I'm not getting hurt?
I don't know.
Why not, right? Ah.
Get out to the tower and the dock and the welcome center.
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
She sounds like she kind of just came to.
Yeah, it might have been like when we turned power on somewhere, because like it was that like first place that we were in where like we turned on some power and she like came over the radio.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know.
I'm tempted, but again, like I said, I don't know if I should be doing this unless I need to.
Catherine?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
What? Now I want to know what I'm thinking.
Diet Simon.
Simon says.
Okay, so this is the that's back to where Catherine.
Okay, so these are both doors.
Yeah. That's where we came from.
Alright. Okay. So
I
it looked
think
like
there was.
an air, like a shuttle thing.
Did we go this way? No. What were we even looking for? Through there? Well,
Water.
I think it's been here.
Well, let's have a drink.
Where are we supposed to go? Video game. Magic cup. It's full and then it's not.
I don't know.
Said she was gonna unlock a door for us.
Here's one.
Oh, here's a door. We haven't been in. Meh.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Oh.
Opinion poll.
I want to know everyone's opinion.
Interview 1. Right.
Are you excited about the Ark? At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that? So you are in favor then? I think it's really important we do this.
Thank you, Robin. Now let's hear from Ian.
Ian Patterson.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not going to be easy.
Sir, you're just going to be part of it. You don't actually have to build it.
Mark Sarang.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
What are
The
your
idea
thoughts?
is just incredible, by every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics, beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
Whoa. So, okay. I want to get talky here for a second.
Yeah.
So this kind of raises that whole age-old question.
Yeah.
That we sometimes see brought up with like, oh, if there was a way to transport yourself,
Yeah.
like a portal of such,
Yeah.
that could transfer you from here to anywhere in the world, and you go through, and it beams you, right?
Yeah.
The question that everyone always asks is, will it be me on the other side? You know, is it going to be me and my soul and my consciousness, or is it going to be a recreation of me and potentially soul and consciousness? Like what if you die when you go through the portal, but you don't know that?
Yeah.
But you'd think then. So anyways, the same thought is here, right? So what it seems like happened is that they transferred my consciousness
Yeah.
to, they digitally transferred it.
Yeah.
So what this is what it seems to be is this is my, we don't know why, but this is my consciousness that was contained, and for
Basically copied, pasted.
into
a robot.
And for some reason it was put in here, and that's like she was kind of talking about. She's like, I guess
Why the fuck would they do that?
but she was saying how I guess the other me might have completed her project and whatnot. I don't know because
Yeah.
I remember from this point, but
Yeah.
it's still me.
Yeah. Which is why when we woke up, like the last thing we knew was like, hey, we were in a doctor's office
Yeah.
and getting our brain scanned. What the
So-
fuck's happening
so-
over here?
So that explains that.
Yeah.
That part of the mystery is gone. Obviously, there's a lot more to figure out,
Yeah.
like why,
Yeah.
what the hell.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Why are there fucking soldier robots all over the place?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes, that's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Wow.
Is that just
11.
digital?
Yeah. It's a video game. 5.11
Ready,
square
player,
kilometers
dumb.
modular space. 12.2 square kilometers mixed deciduous forest. 2 square kilometers urban park.
Okay. Okay.
Schematics. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions of what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
And why, like, it's also weird, like, why did certain consciousnesses end up in such weird robots?
Yeah.
Por qué?
Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey.
Sure.
How do you describe your physical condition? I feel normal. I feel invigorated, a better version of myself. I feel alien. I'm a visitor inside another body. I feel fake, no longer a real person.
How do I feel? I like that it's in red.
Yeah.
It's like, please choose this answer. I'm going to say, I feel... How do you feel about me, Simon? How do you feel? I'm between 3 and 4. Well, or one.
Simon.
I mean, it's kind of 1, 3, and 4.
I think with Simon, I still don't think he really is grasping. So I don't even know if he really, like, he's like, oh, Catherine's fake. But I don't think he's still grasping the idea that he could possibly be a robot.
Yeah.
Because he kind of like just shrugged that whole like thing off where she's like, you're just a fucking diving suit.
Which is what keeps making me say, was I supposed to have figured this out at this point?
Yeah. I think the player is understanding it, but the character is not.
It's weird being in that kind of situation because I feel like a lot of times what video games will do is they want you to share the consciousness of the character that you are.
Yeah.
So if there's a moment where the character is like, oh my, like we're playing Resident Evil right now, and Ethan has a moment of, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, he has, Ethan's weird, but
Yeah.
you know, like you still
Well,
kind
that's
of
special.
yeah, you still kind of share that moment with him, where we're kind of having a disconnect with Simon.
I feel like Simon right now is feeling 3. Like he knows something's up, but he's not really grasping.
Let's click 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
Next question.
Okay.
How would you describe your mental condition? Normal, feel disconnected, a separation from mind and body. I feel altered, a change in character. I feel lost, I don't exist anymore. Disconnected. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked, as if my senses are numb. I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses.
I don't know with this one because like we've been feeling the effect of stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's moments where we start glitching out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Maybe then more sensitive.
Yeah, actually.
How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something's wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake.
I don't like it.
I think Simon's just like, I don't like it. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? No, I feel fine. Somewhat. I feel like I lost myself. Yes, I mourn my previous existence. I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on.
Were we supposed to answer this as Simon or as ourselves?
I mean, we could have done either, but I think we just decided to try and answer it as Simon. I feel like he'd be a 2. Because I don't think... I think he hasn't wrapped it around his brain to be like, oh, fuck, I'm like no longer, you know, he's not mourning his previous existence yet. How do you perceive your new existence?
He's probably just like, what the fuck are these questions?
It's a direct continuation of my previous self. I like a new chapter in my life. It's like being born all over again. A complete do-over is something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self.
I mean, it's kind of a direct continuation. It's just for some reason it jumped.
Yeah.
But again, this is why I keep saying this, is the survey is being done by the consciousness.
Yes.
Which is like, yeah, it's a continuation. But it's not. It's not. Is it you or is it not you?
Well, I think this is mostly just how are you personally perceiving it?
This game.
Because some people could easily just be like, this is a continuation of myself.
Yeah.
I've done a brain scan, willfully put myself into this digital world. I'm cool with it. And then there might be some people that are like, oh, you know, like they may have agreed to do this, but like when it happens, they're just like, oh shit.
I wonder if, I do wonder if the 2015 doctor was like that was the beginning of all this research.
Yeah, maybe like somebody picked up his research and was like, oh.
Or he was like, who knows, maybe we'll see like some
Maybe.
reference to him in the future.
Yeah.
I'll just say it's a direct continuation of my previous self.
Okay.
What would you?
I would probably say 2.
It's like a new chapter.
Because it's very different from going from a
True.
office space in Toronto to
I'll give you that.
a broken down lab.
Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living?
Yes, as much as my previous lives, yes, but with less meaning. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. No, it's too detached from reality and everything I know.
I feel like this one's 4.
Sure, yeah. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No, maybe I need to think about it. Yes.
No. Like, it's like, I'm here. I'll figure things out.
This is like one of the biggest, like, are you sure?
Would you like us to pull the plug?
Well, it's just more of, it's not saying like you're gonna die immediately. It's more of like you're eventually gonna die because, you know, if you pull out of this project, your scan's gonna be deleted. And therefore, just at some point, your human body's gonna die.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna be on the Ark. And you're just gonna have to be cool with that.
See, this game's like, it's making you feel like really consider existence.
So
We've had long conversations.
yeah, we have, and this is like partly why I wanted us to play this game, because I knew you were going to be very receptive
Like,
to the psychological like existentialism.
My God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah's like, I'm gonna fuck this boy.
Well, do you want to just say 2 that you need to think about it a little bit?
No, I think my answer would be like, no, I don't want to be removed.
Okay. Yeah.
As in, no, I do not want to accept death.
Okay.
Because we've talked about like if you were near the end of your life and you had the option to transfer your consciousness in this way, would you do it?
Yeah.
And that's, again, goes back to the whole bit of like, but just because you transfer your consciousness doesn't mean like your soul is gonna, it doesn't mean you go there.
Yeah.
This part of you is in there. But like.
Yeah. All right, well, answer the question.
No.
Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. The ARC team. Calibration survey. Oh, wait,
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let me
Earth,
safe.
Mercury, Venus. I
Earth.
guess it's that thing over there.
I think that's...
Or the sun. Well, no, it's not the sun, because the sun would be in the middle. Correct? Or what are we looking at here? Well, just
I don't know.
scan that place.
You want me to scan over here?
Yeah, the orange thing there.
I think it's...
Figure out where it is.
I'm going to scan the Earth. Are we on Earth?
We are on Earth. If you're assuming that the ark is still on Earth and not in space. Go ahead and scan. Not in selected area.
I'm going to select Earth. Yeah.
Ain't taken off yet.
Oh. Now I need to figure out where it is.
Pacific Ocean is where the research lab is.
How did you remember that?
I just did.
Is your consciousness in the video game? Probably right. What is it?
Lambda or
Or
there was that talk about the space gun basically when we were on the train. The video that it was showing us.
a space
It was
gun?
yeah, it was like basically a huge thing that they were like, yeah, we launched like satellites and stuff. And I can't remember which place it shot out of. But try Phi. Try Phi.
Phi?
Yeah.
Fee. Oh,
No. Tau? Jesus fucking Christ. And we'll put this thing in a box and another box. And then another box and another box. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry.
You fucked
I
up.
found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
It's interesting that, again, that she has her consciousness.
Yeah.
That she is a robot.
Yeah.
All right.
Which does further push that, like, it's different from what her brain scans were doing
I'll take us there.
versus what.
I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us there.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget.
Okay. So,
Let's leave without her. All right. So she's still in the other room, right?
what was I talking about before we.
Where did you go? I'm waiting.
What?
She's back at that panel. But what was I talking about before the conversation went happened? I feel like I was in the middle of a sentence.
Were you explaining the gun thing?
I was, but I felt like I was getting onto another thing. But go ahead and.
All right, let's
Okay,
do
Catherine.
this. Come pick me up.
Do you want to search this room?
Oh yeah. It's weird that there's all these healing things around.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not weird. So I want to know, folks. I want to know.
Don't
At any
forget to
point
take
in your
me
life,
along. The Omni tool.
presumably near the end of your life, Would you transfer your consciousness to potentially live on through computer life? Tell us in the comments below.
Yeah.
I want to know. Thank you for watching Ready Player Dumb. We will be back with more SOMA next. Bye.